Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome back to this season of the Long Dark Interloper. I think we're getting very close, probably a couple weeks away. I do believe the update, along with the free update, the update from the DLC, will drop in April because the Survival Edition is finally coming to Switch, along with that Tales from Far territory. And it does take about 4 weeks to get that verified on. They gotta go through that, make sure nothing's gonna break the system. Nintendo takes about 4 weeks. So, I don't think they're going to release it and then spend another 4 weeks releasing the next update. I think they're going to do it all in one. So hopefully very excited for that one. We're out in Black Rock Mountain right now. Will sign. He is carrying a little bit, I did notice. He's about 10 over. He's not terrible, but... You'll land real quick. Go through here. I did get a question if that was Mathis. No, actually Mathis looks... I don't know that guy, but definitely dead. Prisoner. Will, we certainly didn't do it. It's a shame you can't get in here. Ah, such a tease. I was looking forward to all those toilets we could get the water from, but no. I'm sure we did a pretty fairly good job of looting this. I kind of stayed the night hoping there would be an aurora, but yeah, there was not. Come on, Will. Not that bad. Let's get on out. Grab that right, okay. Making sure, because I'm probably not going to come back here anytime soon. And definitely not down here if we've already looted it, pretty much. Actually, generally surprised by eating all this meat, Will, that you're able to actually fit in this air duct after about 400 days. That's pretty impressive. Another survival game I have been enjoying Winter Survival somewhat. Not as good as Long Dark, of course. Does need a lot of work. Definitely an interesting one to watch. Oh, I can't actually go. Well, we could push that out of the way. It'd be fine. Then we'll check our work real quick. Just in case. Missed anything on the ground. I think we're alright. I'll take a book though. This is a souvenir. Oh, I didn't notice that though. Bandage? Oh, we got antibiotics. Ruined though, alright. And we are out. Still pretty early in the morning. Back in the warden's office. Like a little bit of a light fog. Plan is to haul all this back to the guard tower there, where we usually hang out. No, it's really a tower or watchtower, maybe. Thinking I'd sleep about an hour here. Will is definitely huffing and puffing today.
Where can I find something to eat?
Here, do I need anything? I could probably drop and leave here. Nothing that's... It's that vest. That was still only 6 either way, actually. Well, that's fair. If I gotta carry it, I'd rather be warm.
Gear.
Depending on how many trouble we get out there, though. Alright, don't worry, Will. I will drop that off. Also, I wish we could take a folding chair, but I guess not. If we could spy anything at the moment. Is this the back way I didn't notice before, or what? I'm sure that's the door. I think I just went the wrong way there. Okay, so quick turn. I think it's then that way. There we go. Oh, I just got lost for a second. Like I knew it was here, but go. So let's head back over. There's a little bit of a brain fart there. See if we get a free shot on him. About -12, so it's not terrible today. I know we will have a wolf on the way out at least. Probably some out in that back area as well. Now look at that. We can't get down this road because of course we're encumbered, but that did not feel good. I'm hoping to get the drop on this guy. Maybe not, though. Let's see. Let's see him. Well, that could have been a bit of work. Oh! That was pretty good. You're just like, hey, what's that? Boop. Alright. Very nice. Sorry, my mouse got stuck for a second with that first shot. I jerked it a little bit. Alright. Firewood wise, I do not have enough. Still cold. We come back maybe. I wouldn't say no. Gotta get some more firewood. I think first priority, let's just get all this stowed away. Go back to the guard barracks. Yeah, is that a tower or there? I don't know which one I'd rather stay in, really. Though the barracks really has the bed, so I prefer. How much water are you carrying? Actually, you're not carrying that much. Grab one just in case. Oh, we've got another dead wolf over here, too. Yeah. I'm not seeing the bear over here, though. Okay, so then we can get this stuff stashed. Then I'll see about getting some firewood. And if we gotta burn a match, that's fine, but I'd like to have some fresh meat up tonight. Yeah, there's still one more wolf out that way, too. At least. Okay. Actually, oh no, I do have firewood over here. Never mind, so we can do that. I'd almost go for the one inside the prison area more because that's not where that wolf is. But first off, let's get rid of that. Yeah, we don't really need that as well. Try to get the weight off a little bit because I am going to be... Oh, I did have the reclaim wood as well. Yeah, it's fine. That's probably enough to get at that first wolf. Then I could always take a torch to the second one. Let's warm up real quick first, though. I don't think I'm gonna get a sunny day today. It just doesn't really feel like one. If a video game can feel, but... That might mean murder me a third one. Let's see. Oh, I saw him over there, okay. He can detect us sometimes. This one was before, though, so we should probably grab this one first. Priority. I said we just run up for it. And then we can double back and get the other one. Nope. Alright. Saw ya, heard you out of nowhere. I knew you were around, but I did not think you were that close.
Come on.
Well, I'm not gonna need a ton of time. Did he just... No way, you did not just ignore me. That's kind of what you get. You get what you deserve. If you want to come over here too, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because we had 3 back here. Delicious. Yeah, let's just get all the meat up. I don't necessarily need the hides, or even the gut, really. Nice. Might be attracting some attention here, too. Oh, and now a sunny day. Ah, I see. I wasted a match. It's only when you do use that match, that's when the sunny day comes out. Guaranteed. See you. Think. Hey! That makes up for that first shot of the day. Alright. So you busted an arrow though, didn't you? Eh. Nope! Oh, the old let one of us die and okay, well. Okay, how many more do you have? Come on out. Wow, okay. So that's 5 dead wolves. Okay, okay. How cold it is. Is it -9? Maybe we'll go real quick. We'll go as fast as we can. I'll stop if we get too cold. I mean, it's not terrible today. Okay. I'll get some tea, too. You know what? I'll just be here and then we'll... Yeah? Okay. You know what? Eat up today, Will. I think you earned it. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Let's get a tea first. Yeah, heat up the Rishi tea. It's fine. Okay. Very nicely done, Will. If I get time, I can go back for the other one. Get a nice little warmth. Heating up bonus, too. Okay. Got you. This one as well. And we're probably going to be set for a couple weeks at this point. This is pretty nice.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, they have some kind of weird thing when they get the two trees over here. They just completely forgot about me. Which was slightly weird. But, oh yeah, I do have a ton of meat on me. Take a minute. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm feeling lucky today all of a sudden. Okay, then we just gotta get that fourth one over here. And then maybe I'll get another tea and head over to the other one. And it's gonna be a little bit of a jaunt though, isn't it? And the nicer thing is, it's gonna be a little quiet out here for a day or two. Oh, you are a chunky one. Well, I gotta say, it's been a pretty perfect day. Okay. Got some feathers as we see it as well. There, feather. Quite a few feathers. Then we'll get... And once I knew there was one piece that was going to be half an hour. I think I could go get it. I really do. I do still have one phone warming up? No, you're going to need another. Take that off for a second. Oh, alright, I'll let you have a cup of coffee. I said that I'm not generous, Will. Okay. I don't think it'll burn. I'll hurry. Maybe. I could probably let that go, honestly, but... it's kind of wasteful, I suppose. Hopefully that one's not too chunky. Don't want to burn any meat if we can avoid it. We'll be heading back to the DLC area. We'll go over the transfer hub area once the update. We got that going. Might take off a little bit near the beginning of April, probably. All right, half an hour. I think it should be okay. All right, perfecto. No bear, though. I kind of do enjoy Prison Bear. Honestly, I also think that would make a great movie, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so we got so maybe close to 20 kilograms. Which is not bad for a day's work, really. Once I get some more stuff cooking, I'm going to take a look what that memento box is supposed to be, too, because I know we have one for the prison. I don't know if it's on the other side or not. I can't remember. I think it's back here, but... Done. And done. Okay, 25 minutes on that one, but... And that is a perfect day. Just all lined up like ducks in a row. Man. Alright, now we can explore this a little bit now that it's all nice and quiet. And we'll get some sticks too. Very nice. And talking about that winter survival game once again, yeah, the numbers really weren't that great on that game. Starts with about 5,000 copies, and really, one thing about even the Long Dark, even when the kind of the low periods of players playing, it only ever bombs out to about 1,500. That's about the lowest of the low, and that's only on Steam. I don't know about. We don't really have console numbers.
I need to find food.
But it is no longer on Game Pass. That also doesn't include Epic. I know Epic gave it away for free. And of course, the Switch. Which I haven't really played a lot of Switch on that lately. Kind of waiting for Survival Edition. But it does run beautifully on the Steam Deck. Oh. So nice. Let's say also when the next two updates should be that next gen graphic update, hopefully. But I don't really know how much more awesome this game could get, really. But it already looks pretty good. More sticks. I think we got time. Might as well grab every stick we can, though. So they'll be out of commission for a couple days. Well, even more sticks. Like too many sticks. As if there could ever be such a thing. Alright. Let's get back. Got a bit of water too, so I mean, overall, pretty good day. Got a bit cooked as well. And I think while the fire is, let's water-wise, we're okay.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Let's get a little bit of water because I feel like the weather's going to go south very soon. I feel like the wind is going to pick up. Yeah, it's starting to. It was not in a wind cover. Well, I would say we just go for the meat then. Worst case scenario, it doesn't cook all the way. This could boil over. I wouldn't add any more though. We'll add a little bit. Oh, add an extra.
Feels like night is coming.
So far holding strong though.
Weak.
And it died out. Okay, very nice. We might extend this if the weather's going to be good. Why don't we extend this until it's about bedtime? Just to maximize our gain here. Thought I heard something for a second, but alright, well. So you can almost get this all cooked up. I'll let you have that, Will. This is a tiny piece anyway. Well, that's definitely a tiny piece. Two more. I mean, I think we could definitely do it. Then one more piece, maybe get a little bit of water. Yeah. This is pretty good. Get that little bit of water. Yeah, we could probably call it for the day. Fresh boiling water. Ah, excellent. It'll probably be my dinner tonight.
I could eat a horse.
All right. Well, a wolf will have to do, Will. Grab me a torch, too. I'll at least spend the night in here. Kind of nicer to have a bed. And already we got a nice little cache out here now. We'll get a stick out of this in the morning. I did meant to go look at the map just to see what side of the prison that was on. That memento cache. Well, get that torch out of the way. And just harvest up that one. Pretty good calories wise. Let's just hydrate up and we'll call that a night. Need to get that arrow harvested too. We'll do that in the morning, I think. Thank you. Good night's sleep. Should be As good as Will normally gets. Alright. Definitely not a bad day. Okay. Well, let's get that arrow first. Okay, nice. This will weather out anyway. It's
I'm gonna need to eat
wise. A negative 20. Not terrible
Goodness. Made it through another night.
though. Don't jinx it, Will. Check on the clothes wise too. We need some rabbit. We do have some those fire hardened arrows too. Clothing cloth wise. 6. Okay. Did not bring any feathers with me to fix that. Might have to go into the Ptarmigan murder spree. I will fix you up though. Probably didn't. I mean, 77's a little high for that, but it's early morning anyway. 25 degrees. Not great, but not bad either. Be a little bit early. Let's go through inventory real quick. Things I would like to. Well, I don't think I need that many. Of those. Some lantern fuel though. I might hop over to the power plant today. The dam power. Hydro dam? Yeah. A little power station. On the map, it should show the outside of the prison wall. So it's probably close that just in case. You never know. About negative 19. It definitely looks like it's by one of the walls. And I've gotten it before, I just don't seem to recall at the moment. Like, I know we have, but... Get some charcoal, we can map this out a little bit, too. Nah. Go. Enjoy the peace while we have it. I was thinking about some charcoal though. Grab you a meal for tonight.
My fingers feel numb.
Not that one. You know what? I'll let you have that one. Those smaller pieces. Hey, alright. Hey, more feathers though.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Maybe on the outside of the prison, on that wall. Maybe. Just drawing a blank right now. And we might have one inside, so we gotta be a little inside the interior.
All I think about is food.
Literally just fed this guy. Just fed him. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, we got plenty of lantern fuel. I think we'll head down there. Also got Spelunker's lantern, so that'll be pretty good in that regard. Let's head down and explore this today. And let's fill up while we're at it. Oh yeah, we got plenty of lantern fuel. We'll be good for a good bit. Still a little bit over. So many things. Can't help but collect it all. Last time we did go down here a little bit. We didn't go any farther than the kind of the beginning. Yeah, we looted that. Reclaim what? You know, I'll leave that at the entrance there. And water-wise, we're a little heavy, but we should be okay, yeah. Definitely not creepy at all, Will. There, let's go every nook and cranny. And we don't come down here too often, really. Usually about once a trip in a run. I don't know why I have to grab everything. I don't think I'd come back here for a tourist destination. Not somewhere I'd probably put a base. Well, by 2. Whoop. And empty. All right. And on back this way. You cannot get over that, can you, Will? There's plenty more reclaimed wood. I might pick it up when it's in here.
I could eat anything.
Did not bring a pry bar with me though. Aye, all right. Well, maybe we can find one out here. Warning, hot steam. You just go around again, Will? I'm pretty sure we did. Now that'll just come out there. Go back the other way then. We did play through at least on the live stream and then let's play of it. I probably did at least episode 4 about 3 times. This is puzzle system 3 times. But it has been a little bit. Back this way. I think either way I have to go back through this anyway. I'll have to check in. I didn't really see it. Probably Long Dark's probably on sale in the Steam sale. Maybe even the DLC as well. I know it had a very long rocky start, and I had various issues with it, but probably, you know, it's turned out pretty good. It's turned out pretty good. And come back this way.
stuff will come in handy.
Running shoes. They send that to the hunting, always hunting challenge guy. Some coal too. Oh, nice. I don't think we'll have too much over here, but I thought it'd be worth a look. Yeah, there was one container. And it's empty. Alright. Well, that is the interloper life for you. That side just goes over to there anyway. Oh, another container. And empty. And there's some more fire. I mean, it's good firewood. You don't want to waste it.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
I think it's gonna be okay. Let's stop to hydrate real quick. Do definitely like the very unique long dark, these tunnels and everything in this system here. Do believe we're going the right way. Yeah, alright. Okay, back out on the other side. Look at that. I was it's very awesome to see just all this running water running through the river. You know, you hadn't really seen that in Long Dark before. You had the waterfalls, but that is nice. Alright, so we're at the power plant. Though sadly, I was really hoping you could go down there. Like, it even seemed like there was stuff down there, but you could never really get down there. Maybe I grab that cloth real quick. But there's a ladder. Will doesn't understand ladders. Cup of coffee. Nice.
I think I can use this.
Another bandage. All right. Let's get the lantern just in case. Be something looking in the corner. I can't really. Oh, coffee for starters. Hello there. Hey, another hammer.
All this gear is slowing me down.
All right, nice. Don't really need it, but it's nice to have. I would trade it for a pry bar. I mean, we have a hammer, Will. I'm sure I could get in there. Wasn't too much there. That open in case I gotta go come run. You never know. How heavy are you? We're a little heavy. Oh, let's look at the visors just in case. I want to go forward though. We are a little bit heavy. I might want to dash some stuff real quick.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
That's what we're doing, Will. I knew he was going to complain. Okay. Now. Before we go more exploring, more looting, let's, I don't need you, really. That doesn't really change much weight. Could leave that. I'm trusty with my potato. Don't really need that at the moment. Okay, so just a little bit over. Not nearly as bad. Okay. We are pretty much warmed up. Alright, time to hit the town. Hit the back of the truck too, just in case. Nothing. And I might spend the power plant time where I just go out for a little bit. Check our surroundings. I do like this cool sign over here too. Dangerous hazards, water. Stick of plenty.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Been on for a bit. Got a body over yonder. We'll go check it out in a second. And not all right. Yeah, let's go check it out. Some more sticks. You gotta murder some of the next rabbits we see, though. Definitely have rabbit hides in other maps, but not gonna really help me too much right now. Come on, dead. Oh, it's. Don't really need you though. I mean, actually, because your pants are kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. There is trouble on yonder road. Gonna be a good time. How much firewood did you actually bring though? A decent amount, I guess. I guess I could grab this. Gotta spend a match.
Find someplace to escape this
I kind of hate that. But I don't think it's the end of the world. I throw coal down, let's warm up real quick. I don't need to use a ton of sticks. The water anyway. I did leave some in there, but let's get some while we're Getting the meat first. And we'll get the hide. Maybe I'll even grab the gut too. Is that part actually on top of the dish?
Too much stuff to carry.
Well, it kind of looked like it when I was doing that. I'm like, all right. You. You have another raw piece, or is that just you got in two? Okay, nice. I don't think it'll burn. I think we'll be okay. All right, very nice. I'll have that. Yum yum. And get another, at least one gut. Now you could probably get both guts, right? Yeah, I'm sure before it burns. Kind of wish the eyes weren't looking at me right now. Now I just feel bad. But I am not the one who killed you, though, so I don't feel so terrible. Water while we're here. Maybe we'll just sleep in the power plant tonight. Feel like I'm in a terrible rush. Yeah, maybe head back. A little bit more over this way, because that seems like that was going to be a little dangerous. Oh, easy. Yeah, we could tackle those Timberwolves next time. Weirdly enough, that one ran, though. They usually don't do that. Huh. It definitely wouldn't have been a regular wolf. Yeah, interesting. Okay, 1 second. Oh, stick, thank you. I want to see if I can fling this in there. Do not get stuck though, Will. Oh, fun! Get a bit of push. Give a stick. Wait. I'm curious. I always one arrow. Oh, it does. Oh, wait. What about here? Oh, it did. That's fun. Okay. I need to get some rocks. I wasn't wasting the good arrows. Right? Okay, we weren't wasting the good arrows. Good, good, good. But I guess you learned something new. Alright. Hey, very nice though. That's a little early, but... I think we had a great kill-death ratio this time. Yeah, so pass a little bit of time rest of the day. I felt like it was a little too late to get anything massive done.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Hey, you'll be okay. Hydrate a little bit. And generally, I always I notice I usually sleep 2-hour intervals. And just generally, because I usually do that outside if we're resting and we're in a cave that's kind of sketchy or some other locale. But generally, 2 hours if you just wait 2 hours at a time. In case you're not paying attention to your stats, just want to make sure nothing goes totally wonky. Not just like waiting 6-7 hours and not paying attention, something bad could happen. But generally, the method behind the madness. But yeah, we'll just rest on tomorrow's episode. We'll head out, deal with those Timberwolves. Hopefully, maybe they'll run again. That just seemed odd to me. And we already have a meal for next time, too. Alright, lovely. 10 hours, and we should be pretty much up to full. Hey, but alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, it does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.